Sara Alharbi. In this video, I will explain my Java Swing application called Color Chooser. First, I imported the required packages such as Java Swing for the GUI component and the Java AWT for the layout and Java WAT for the events for handling events. Then I created a class called Color App that extends GFrame and implement Action Listener. This means my class is a window and can respond to the button clicks. Next, I declare the components, two Java radio buttons, red and blue, and a G button called Apply and G label to display messages and a button group. So inside the constructor, I set the title of the frame and use flow layout to arrange the components from left to right. Then I created the radio buttons, red and blue, the button apply, and the label. The label initially shows a choose a color. After that, I created the button group and added both radio buttons to it. This is important because it ensures that only one option can be selected at a time. Then I added Action Listener only to the Apply button. This means the action will happen only when the user clicks Apply. After that, I added all the components to the frame, set the size, and made the window visible. For event handling, I implemented the action performed method. Inside it, I check which radio button is selected using isSelected. If red is selected, the label will change to applied red. If it's blue, the label will change to applied blue. In the main method, I created an object of the class to run the application. Now I will explain the output of the program. When the application runs, a window appears with the two radio buttons labeled red and blue, and an apply button and a label initially shows choose a color. The user can select one color at a time because the radio buttons are grouped using button group. When the user selects a color, nothing happens immediately. The change only happens when the user clicks the apply button. For example, if I selected blue and clicked apply, the label is updated to applied blue. And if I selected red and clicked apply, the label will update to applied red. Then this shows that the program correctly handles user input and updates the interface using event handling. Thank you.